Hello everyone. Welcome back to Oracle Integration World channel. This is Umashankar. In today's session, we are going to talk about Oracle Integration Gen 3. So why this new feature from Oracle? What is the motivation is? What are the latest changes has been introduced as a part of this application? Okay. And how it is beneficial for the business in terms of performance and monitoring. For the past few years, we have been using Generation 2 for OIC integration development. So, Generation 3 is the next iteration of OIC 3. Using Oracle Integration Generation 3, users can take the advantage of new functionalities to enhance their organization integration process, boosting performance and flexibility and efficiency. Okay, we could see a lot of features in Gen 3. So continuity, auto scaling and better performance. So this is the base platform for compiling new features. So by using Gen 3, you will get a Redwood look and feel. So this Redwood is the Oracle's next generation user experience. It will give the customer grade user experience. Okay, and also improved matrices and observability. That means the improved monitoring process. And also it has provided improved developer experience. And there is new feature called project has been introduced. So you can see all the operations in one place. That means within the project you can create a integration, connections, agents, lookups, right? You no need to navigate to the different pages within the project. You can perform all the operations. Okay, so that you can easily deploy the project from one environment to other environment. Okay, within the project we have an option called role-based access control. Okay, by using these features, we can restrict the users to edit, view, monitor integrations developed within a given project. Okay, based on this RBAC control, we can restrict the user access based on our business requirement. Okay, next one is the caching. So caching is a technique that temporarily stores the results of frequently accessed request in a cache. Basically, it will give the performance. Okay, it will reduce the loads on the servers. Next one is the parallel processing. By using this activity, we can perform multiple tasks simultaneously so that it will give better performance. Once you log into the Gen 3 application, you can observe that the menu has been simplified. So the navigation page has been modified into 3 tasks. Okay, 3 categories: design, B2B, observability. So observability previously known as monitoring, and you can see the settings. Okay, let me log into the application. I will show you how the navigation pane looks like. Now you can see top level navigation of OIC Gen 3's application. So once you connect to the home page, it will give you some high level details. In the design section, you can see the total number of messages. All right. So basically this is the total number of instances or total number of integrations are triggered and reflected here. Okay. Once you click on the view integration, you can see all the instances that are triggered part of this application, right? And also you can see the failed activations. And also here 86 visual applications are configured. Okay, once you come to here in the down, you can see the recipes, right? Application wise the recipes. So basically recipes are the pre-built in application solution. Okay, it contains all the resources required for a specific integration scenario. Basically these are provided for the guidance purpose. Okay, so if you want to learn integration, okay, you can use these resources and understand the different scenarios, how these existing templates has been built. Okay, these resources contain the complete integration flows, connections, lookups and certificates. Okay, these are the created just for the reference only. Okay, these are all the fully editable and you can customize as per your requirements. Okay, and these templates are not auto upgrade to new versions. Okay, this is provided just for the guidance purpose. Okay, you can search by the application. Okay, so after that you can see some new feature called projects. So basically projects are the self-contained operations. It will contain all integrations, lookups, connections, JavaScript. Let me click on the project. Okay, so let me open a project which I created earlier. Okay, within the project you have integrations, connections and lookups and libraries. Okay, so in the real time within the project you can create a n number of integrations, but there is a limitation, right? But it is the easy way to configure your integration very fastly, right? All operations are provided in single area, right? So if you want to create a connection, you can create a connection. If you want to create a lookup, you can create a lookup. Okay, and also you can see some 3 different options: design, deploy, observe. Once you build the integration, once you test the integration, you can see all the integration details, high level details here. Okay, here you can filter the by date or 2 days, right, by integration. Okay, as per your concern, apply. You can see all the integration, right? So this is just for observe, is just for monitoring purpose. And also you can see there is a note for the each and every integration. So basically this note will give the, so is it a schedule integration or not? Okay, if it is not a schedule integration, it will give you a note. Okay, in this area you can see total number of received messages, processed messages, succeeded messages and errored. Okay, last scheduled by. Once you come to here, deploy. So deploy is the place where you can deploy the your projects from one environment to other environment, right? So even you can redeploy this. So now once you click on the design area, so all the integrations are active, right? Let me go to the deploy. So what I can do, I can just deactivate it. Okay, once you deactivate, the respective integrations within the project has been deactivated. Can you see this? Okay. So in the real time, whenever you want to deactivate multiple integrations, just you can deactivate the project. And also you can easily migrate these projects from one environment to other environment. Within the design task, you can see something like share, right? This is the RBAC control. Okay. So role based access control. By click on the share button, okay, it will ask for the who can edit this in a project, who can view the project and who can monitor the project. You can give the resource name, the user access, right? This is the beautiful option provided in Gen 3. But project has some limitations. It is allows up to maintain 70 integrations, 10 connections, 10 lookups, and 10 Java shell scripts libraries, excluding your publications and events. Okay, so this number will be changed for the version to version. So we have to check for the latest updates from the Oracle. Let me navigate to the main navigation page. Click on the task. Once you click in the design, you can see all options similar to Gen 2, but there is a new task is added called events. This events feature is not visible in the OIC Gen 2. Let me show you. So now you can see Gen 2 application. In Gen 2 you have integration, but in Gen 3 you can see the design, right? So if you click on the integration, here there is no task called events. Okay, that new feature has been included in generation 3. Now you can observe that the new task events has been enabled in the design. Basically, events are raised when something or some issue happens in the system. These events are triggered automatically. Okay, so whenever purchasing order created in Oracle SaaS application, so you need to you need to raise an event immediately. In that scenario, you can use this option. So not only PO created whenever employees are onboarded in the HRMS system, or any receipts are created in the system, you need to send a events, right? So once these events are created or raised, multiple applications can subscribe these events parallelly, and we can take actions on those events. Okay, so in generation 3, you can create JSON format to publish and subscribes those events. The next important feature is observability. So in Gen 2 it is called monitoring. Okay, once you click on the observability, you can see the dashboards, integrations, subscriptions, agents, instance, and errors, future runs, and B2B tracking. Okay, once you click on the integrations, you can see the state of the schedule integrations. Okay, all the schedule integrations you can see here, and also you can see the label, right? The label, it is scheduled or not scheduled yet. Okay, you can see the label, and also you can see the high level details like how many received, processed, succeeded, errored out, aborted. Those details also you can see here. It's similar like generation 2. Okay, but here the main one observation is the filter. If you click on this, right, the filter option is enhanced here. Okay, you can select the date range, or you can select the up to the last 32 days, 8 days, 3 days. Okay, this feature has been enhanced in generation 3. Okay, if you want to filter the integration, just you can select on the date range also, otherwise you can check the last 2 days integration, just apply the filter. And also like you can select the style, like whether you are looking for a application based integration, schedule based integration. Okay, you can apply the here. Okay, once you apply, you can see the all the filtered integration here. Okay, now I am back to my presentation. Okay, so we already discussed about the navigation panel look and feel, and this is the look and feel of Oracle Redwood theme. Okay, and next one is the project. So we already discussed. So what is the project? So this is the unified workplace for the all the resources. Okay, all resources are on one place. By using these projects, we can easily develop integration, and also we can deploy the integration very easily for one environment to other environment. Okay, so within the project you have observe. This is the monitor section. Within the observe you have integrations, instance, future runs, audit. Okay, this is the project context, and also improved user experience, right? For state of the schedule integration, you can see the label on the monitor integration page, right? So what is that integration? It's a scheduled or running or stopped or paused. So you can see the state of the each and every integration. Okay, and also the filter option has been also enhanced. Okay, so next one is refreshing OIC connections and endpoints. So connections used in the integrations can be refreshed at integration overview page as well as the integration designer. Okay, this is the one of the feature. Let me show you in the application. Click on the project. Click on the project, and here the connection. Here you can see the refresh metadata. Okay, you can refresh here. So next feature is pre-built connectivity, new adapters and announcement. So in generation 3, you can see new adapters like PostgreSQL adapter, Snowflake adapter, Primavera Cloud adapter, and Oracle Responses adapter. And also you can see some new features in the Salesforce adapter, Jira adapter, Workday adapter. Okay. And the next one, bulk load with ATP tables. Okay. So this is a very good feature in generation 3. By using this feature, you can export the data from FTP server or SFTP server, you can push to OCI object storage, and you can merge the data into Oracle ATP database tables. Okay, so while inserting the data into ATP tables, you can use the operation like perform bulk data import operation. Now we can discuss some other important features in Oracle Integration 3, or you can call as a Gen 3. So it has capabilities like application integrations, embedded recipe, integration insights, file server, and connect to private resources. Let's go through the each and every feature. The first one is the integration. You can call as a application integration, right? So whenever you try to create an integration, it will show you three options. First one is the application, second one is the schedule, third one is the event. Okay, by using this application integration feature, so it will provide you 6 to 10x faster using pre-built adapters to simplify the technical complexity of dealing with low-level APIs. Okay. So the next one is the recipe and the accelerator. We already covered this. So next one is the integration insights. So this feature basically enable you to create, update, and monitor real-time dashboards in business applications without disturbing the underlying integrations. Okay, you can get a real-time visibility. You can use the drag and drop key business milestones to coordinate activities in context of SLAs. So basically the advantage by using this integration inside dashboards, you can prevent business failures and delayed tasks with early warnings and actionable insights. The next feature is file server. This SFTP server service is bundled with the Oracle integration. So by using this file server service, you will get a free storage up to 500 GB. Okay, it is an integrated UI, configured file server settings, users and folders in admin console. These are the different options you can see here. So you see in the file server service. Next one is private endpoint connectivity. This feature is enabled in Gen 3. Until Gen 2, if you want to access the resource behind a firewall, like if you want to connect to the database or FTP server or anything, we usually install the connectivity agent, and in the adapter configuration we will mention all the details. All right. So but some of the customers won't allowing to install the agents in their local virtual machines or local servers. All right. So in Gen 3, this private endpoint will provide you the flexibility to connect to the services within the firewall. All right. Basically, private endpoint allows to connect to the private resources that reside in VCN. VCN means virtual cloud network without need of connectivity agent. Okay. So this is the one of the latest feature. Okay, the access type you have to select private endpoint when you are start doing the configuration. Okay. Next one is the parallel processing. By using this activity, we can perform the multiple tasks at a time simultaneously within a flow. Right? In the real time, you have a upgrade request. You have to get the request from the multiple sources. Okay. And you want to perform the multiple tasks, like you want to insert the data in multiple tables within a flow. In that scenario, we are going to use the parallel processing. Okay, a maximum of 5 branches can be created in parallel. So next one is the large payload support for integrations. So in Gen 3, it allows for more complex use cases, and also larger volume payloads are processed without any interruption. All right. Now we can see the payload limit for each and every operation. Okay. So when you building an integration, right? So your payloads might be heavy based on the transaction value, right? For structured payloads delivered on a trigger connection, it allows up to 100 MB limit. Okay. In case of binary, that means unstructured data payloads, it supports up to 1 GB limit. Okay. Now if you see the file adapter capabilities, using file adapter read file operation, 1 GB used without a schema, you can use the schema with 50 MB consumption. Alright. When it's come to file adapter, it allows 50 MB for a read operation with a structured payload. And polling with the connected agent supports up to 50 MB. And your download file operation supports up to 1 GB. So basically, this download operation available in the stage activity. Next one, shape determines your upgrade window. So basically, when you create an instance in the OIC console, you must choose a shape, either production or development. Alright. Well, basically, Oracle provides functional updates are scheduled for every 2 months. And each update includes 2 windows of updates. So, your instance update window is determined by your shape. Okay. And next one is the cut and paste elements in the integration. Okay. So this is the new feature within the integration. You can cut and paste the element. You can use wherever you require, right? Basically, so it will allow you to move elements to other places in our integrations. Basically, it will eliminate the need to recreate them. Okay. And also you have a new feature like expandable and collapsible actions. And next one is the control activity stream data retention. So when you activate an integration, it will promote it to select the tracing level, right? So your tracing level determines how long you are going to store your logs in the activity stream. Okay, so you can see the tracing levels, production, audit, and debug. Okay, you can store in the production up to 32 days, in the audit level 8 days. So basically debug is not recommended, but 24 hours. Okay, and also active stream enhancements are enhanced in generation 3. And also schedule integration enhancements are implemented. So your future integrations are displayed as a queue in the schedule integration. Okay. And also new mapper functions are introduced. The functions are something like matches, replace, and tokenize. These are the new features we can use in generation 3. And also we have some test mapper enhancements. Okay. So these are the some high level details of generation 3 features. Okay. But in my next sessions, I will try to create the scenario for each and every new features provided in the generation 3. Okay. So if you like this video, please subscribe, comment, and provide your valuable feedback. Thank you.